The skies bleed ash. The roots of Yggdrasil tremble. We are all that remains between the dark and the dawn. Embers in the gale, the age of wolves has broken through the veil. 10,000 shadows march upon the plain, yet here we stand unbound by mortal pain. Our shields lock tight, a wall of bronze and oak, where gods once walked, now consumed by smoke. No retreat across the burning frost, every breath counted, every river crossed. Raise the banners torn by ash and wind. This is the hour where the realms begin or end. We are the iron in the shattering night, the final spark of the sun's fading light. Hold the line till the stars fall dead. Paint the gray snow with the thunder's red. Though the earth breaks, though the sky falls dark, guardians of Midgard, leave your mark. The horn of doom echoes through the gorge, hammered in fire, tempered at the forge. Brother beside brother, spear against the beast. We give no ground, we summon no priest. Let the abyss roar, let the heavens tear. A lion's courage in a raven's stare. Stand, strike, stand and fight. Break the shadow, hold the light. Stand, strike, stand and fight. Midgard bleeds but holds tonight. A thousand blades shatter on our shields. Blood waters all these silent fields. We do not fight for song, we do not fight for gold. We fight so the stories of man may still be told. Through the roaring blizzard and the serpent's breath, we carve a mortal barrier in the face of death. Night, the final spark of the sun's fading light. Hold the line till the stars fall dead. Paint the gray snow with the thunder's red. Though the earth breaks, though the sky falls dark, guardians of Midgard, leave your mark. The storm subsides, quiet falls cold. The realm still breathes. The shield wall holds. Sleep now, brothers. We defended the world of men. Midgard stands. Guardians forever. together, refusing night, refusing day. No horn signals a surrender, no herald turns his horse to flee. In the crucible of ember, iron dictates destiny. Shields collapse and reform locked tight. Sparks shoot wild into the night. Neither champion yields an inch of earth. In death we measure what a man is worth. Ring the steel, ignite the dark. Every strike a blinding spark. Where neither side will break or bend, the iron clashes without end. Through the smoke and burning plain, only embers and the scars remain. Listen as the mountain rings with the anthem that the war god sings. Raven wings above the smoke line, soar through pillars of bright red fire. Blood meets blade on the ridge of pine, fueling the relentless pyre. Brothers fall, but the line steps forward, filling the gap where the dead men lay. Looking neither back nor toward any promise of a better day. Hold the line, burn the ground, no retreat, no backwards bound. Iron speaks, flame replies, underneath the blackened skies. Ring the steel, ignite the dark. Every strike a blinding spark. Where neither side will break or bend, the iron clashes without end. Through the smoke and burning plain, only embers and the scars remain. Listen as the mountain rings with the anthem that the war god sings. Cold steel, hot blood, sunken boots in crimson mud. We stand, they stand. Ashes take the dying land. The sky has turned a furious gold, 1,000 tales of valor told, yet no banner falls, no knees touch ground. In this eternal thunderous sound, we are bound to this bloody dance, driven by fate or driven by chance. The stars emerge through smoke above, far from honor, far from love. Still the hammer strikes the blade. iron rain. 1,000 boots turn mud to red and gray. The line is thin, our shields are split in twain, as crimson mist devours the light of day. I feel the tremble in the young man's hand, the scent of salt and iron in the air. They swarm like locusts on this wounded land, to drag us down to silence and despair. Look to the crest, through ash and smoke, above the splintered ash and oak. The silk still bites the northern gale, the black wings rise above the hail. Though kings may fall and iron yield, its shadow guards this bloody field. Stand fast, stand tall, break not the line. The woven fate, the ancient sign, while wings of hemp and thread hold high. No son of Odin fears to die. The bearer takes a spear straight through the side. He stumbles down, the shaft begins to sway. 100 hands reach out to stem the tide. 10 brothers fall to keep the cloth at bay. An old hand grips the pole before it hits the ground, and lifts high the raven woven into thread. A roar breaks out, a terrifying sound that wakes the spirit of our fallen dead. Hold the weaver's thread over soil and dead. Wings of iron black drive the shadow back. The silk still bites the northern gale, the black wings rise above the hail. Though kings may fall and iron yield, its shadow guards this bloody field. Stand fast, stand tall, break not the line. The woven fate, the ancient sign, while wings of hemp and thread hold high. No son of Odin fears to die. An ocean crashes on a wall of stone. They break like spray against our locked tight shields. We are the marrow, we are blood and bone. We give no foot of these immortal fields. Look up, the raven flutters in the storm. It feeds on wind, it drinks the freezing smoke. In every heart a dormant fire grows warm. The slumbering beast of winter has awoke. Fly through the fire, unbroken flag, unyielding pyre. The tide of steel recedes. The mountain path is choked with ash and bone. 1,000 wounds, 1,000 quiet bleeds. Yet on the peak, the blackbird flutters now. Threaded in storm, stitched in our vein. Unbroken banner, unbroken name. It flies. It flies. The air turns to ash before the fire even burns. 3 winters of frost have bled the land dry. Now, the twilight wakes. Shields, standing silent on the shattered fields. 100,000 breaths in frozen air, eyes locked ahead in grim despair. Then thunder breaks the belly of the cloud. The horn of Jala, screaming long and loud. Blood beneath the northern sky, the glaciers weep where warriors die. The pale snow turns to crimson flood. The twilight dawns in torrents of blood. Hold the line though the heavens fall. Ragnarok answers. The ravens call. Steel bites skin and the ground gives way. No gods descend to save the day. An ocean of red on a plain of white, drowning the frost in the fading light. Axes splinter against giant bone. We fight for a world that is not our own. Scarlet bleeds, the earth consumes. Iron teeth and winter tombs. Scarlet bleeds, the sky turns red. Pave the snow with the fallen dead. Blood beneath the northern sky. The glaciers weep where warriors die. The pale snow turns to crimson flood. The twilight dawns in torrents of blood. Hold the line though the heavens fall. Ragnarok answers. The ravens call. Runs cold and fast, soaking the roots of the world at last. No song of triumph, no breath of peace, only the carnage that will not cease. The sky tears open, the dark descends. Blood beneath the northern sky. The glaciers weep where warriors die. The pale snow turns to crimson flood. The twilight dawns in torrents of blood. Hold the line though the heavens fall. Ragnarok answers. The ravens call. The frost is gone, replaced by red. The battle ends. The world is one shattered golden day. Cold water laps against the stone, 1,000 brothers left alone. No single shield remains unbroken, no oath surrendered, left unspoken. They stood like oaks against the gale, where armor failed and strength turned pale. The current drinks the crimson stain, absorbing all their grief and pain. Side by side they met the blade, in darkness where the shadows fade. Listen close, the water swells, where every dying whisper dwells. The shallow stream turns deep and wide, swept upward by a sacred tide. Oh, river carved in crimson red, you cradle all the glorious dead. Their flesh may sink beneath the foam, their spirits march toward their home. Though centuries may turn to dust, their sacrifice remains our trust. Flow on, flow deep, flow bright and wide, the river where the legends rise. They did not fall to be forgotten, where the water turns red, memory becomes iron, and sacrifice eternal. No grave of earth could hold this host, no silence claim a single ghost. The current weaves their final cry and paints their names across the sky. Together in the dark they bled, together with the stars they tread. Hey, carried by the current tide, underneath the broken sky. Names unwritten, songs untold, poured in iron, carved in gold. Oh, river carved in crimson red, you cradle all the glorious dead. Their flesh may sink beneath the foam, their spirits march toward their home. Though centuries may turn to dust, their sacrifice remains our trust. Flow on, flow deep, flow bright and wide, the river where the legends ride. Flow away into the mist, by honor claimed, by glory kissed. The river knows, the legend grows. Forever brave, forever one. Three winters of blood between our halls, 3 winters of ash upon our fields. But the sky turns dark with the final storm, and old hatreds must freeze in the snow. Against the gale, the wolf that tore its kin apart. We traded scars along the icy veil. Now iron binds the broken Nordic heart. No words of vengeance whisper in the draft. No sharpened steel is turned against a brother. We drink the mead from draft to bitter draft, and cast our ancient grudges to the fire. Pour the crimson honey on the root, break the oath ring, carve a single name. Where our fathers fought in cold pursuit, a single shadow rises from the flame. Stand together, brothers of the dusk. Lock the oak and iron face to face. Burn the bitter memory to husk. In the hall of doom we take our place. Let the rival banners weave as one. When the end of days comes marching in, we were enemies beneath the sun. Now side by side, eternal kin. I see the man who slew my younger brother. He hands me wine, his eyes are heavy gray. We offer silent honor to each other, for both our lines will vanish by the day. The war horns blow across the frosted heath, a sound that shakes the marrow in our bones. We draw our heavy swords from leather sheath, and stand like gods carved into standing stone. Blood on the snow, one shield, one bow. Together we go. The mountains tremble as the shadows rise. A sea of black beyond the valley floor. No clan remains beneath these dying skies. Only the sons of iron, death and war. The Targal harper cries a battle hymn. The war drums thunder through the freezing rain. Our hearts grow wild as the light turns dim. We forget the years of bitter pain. Stand together, brothers of the dust. Lock the oak and iron face to face. Burn the bitter memory to husk. In the hall of doom we march as one. Bleeds ash over shattered iron. A dark horde surges from the jagged deep. The realm of men stands on the edge of twilight, where even gods once feared to sleep. We form the wall with splintered shields and bone. No step retreats into the dying sun. If this world falls, it will not fall alone. Before the final threads of fate are spun, hear the thunder in our veins. Through the fire, through the chains, break the night with blood and iron. Hold the line where shadows fall. Though our brethren bleed in embers, we will answer duty's call. By our sacrifice and courage, when the ashes clear the plain, let the 9 realms hear the anthem. Midgard stands again. Falls, a broken spear in hand. He smiles through crimson teeth and gives his blade. Protect the hearth, he whispers to the land. As sunlight touches where his spirit laid, we press the charge into the towering storm. 10,000 voices roaring as a single heart. Outnumbered, bleeding, yet our spirits burn, tearing the monsters, crushing jaws apart. Stand and bleed, never yield. On a board upon this field, raise the shield, strike the blow, drag the darkness down below. Peaks tremble underneath our feet. The roots of Yggdrasil weep tears of red. Yet not a single warrior accepts defeat. We bleed for those unborn and for the honored dead. A blinding dawn, the dark begins to break. The shadow shatters in the rising golden light. We gave our lives for every breath men take, and won the realm back from eternal night. Break the night with blood and iron. Hold the line where shadows fall. Though our brethren bleed in embers, we will answer duty's call. By our sacrifice and courage, when the ashes clear the plain, let the 9 realms hear the anthem. Midgard stands again. The wind grows soft, the sky turns gold. The fallen lie at peace among the grain. Their names in silver sagas rendered bold through holy sand. Their iron ranks stand dark and silent. The Emperor's finest, the unyielding core. They think themselves a mountain. We are the Avalanche. In obsidian, a wall of blackened steel, 5,000 disciplined blades that never learn to kneel. The air is thick with iron scent, the crows foretell the dawn. They stand in perfect order, but their shadow will be gone. Breathe the frost into your chest, tighten grip on ash and oak. Raise the boarhead to the sky, shatter what they never broke. Where their armor thickens, drive the iron of war. One ruthless wedge, one thunderous stride, splitting their sun in a crimson tide. No retreat, no line remains. Snap their spine on the trampled plains. The impact shakes the mud. The lock shields buckle inward under tides of Nordland blood. An elite guard forged in southern gold meets northern wolf and axe, where black steel meets our iron weight. The dark formation cracks. Forward dash the shield, drive the spear, make them yield. Through the heart, through the crown, tear the black sun down. A single surge of fury. Their captain falls beneath the tread. The unbroken vanguard turns to dread. Break the Black Legion, hammer through the core. Where their armor thickens, drive the iron of war. One ruthless wedge, one thunderous stride, splitting the sun in a crimson tide. No retreat, no line remains. Snap their spine No sun has risen over iron-veined hills. Only the embers that burn in the deep. Blistered hands gripping the haft of the sledge. For men bound to iron refuse to take sleep. The bellows draw breath like a dying beast howling. Sparks fly like stars cast away from the sky. We shape the cold steel for the dawn of the slaughter, knowing the world we are saving must die. Quench the hot metal in ice-bound rivers. Fold the dark iron 1,000 times over. The roots of Yggdrasil are turning to ash, and shadow creeps under the cover. Strike for the gods, strike for the dead. Hammer the edge till the furnace burns red. No shield shall be broken, no blade left unturned. We forge the last stand while the heavens are burned. From soot and from iron, our legacy carved to feed the great beast that has hungered and starved. Ash on our tongues and the salt in our eyes. We harden the spears that will pierce through the night. Axes forged heavy to cleave through the serpent. Broadswords that hunger for twilight's last light. No song for our labor, no glory in sweat. Only the rhythm of hammer on steel. Each blow is a prayer to the silence ahead. Each spark is a wound that no healer can heal. Listen, the anvil is ringing with thunder. Listen, the mountain is splitting asunder. Faster the beat, louder the tone. Iron to iron, bone unto bone. Kallstad svart genom mörker slå hårt. Kallstad svart för den sista krig. These blades will not alter the saga. We know these shields will all shatter at last. Yet still we strike hard through the blinding exhaustion to honor the living and carry the past. When the gods take these hilted gifts into the fray, they'll hold the resolve of the hands born of clay. Strike for the dead, hammer the edge till the furnace burns red. No shield shall be broken, no blade left unturned. We forge the last stand while the heavens are burned. From soot and from iron, our legacy carved to feed the great beast that has hungered and starved. The furnace cools down. The last blade is cold. The iron is given. The story is told. as ash falls down like winter rain. 1,000 banners torn to threads, a realm choked silent by the pain. We held the ridge against the dark, where brother fell beside a shield. No glory sang within our hearts, just iron biting in the field. The crows feast well on those we love, the ground grows heavy with our blood. Yet still we stand, the broken few, deep in the fire and the mud. For Midgard's dawn, a tenfold price, no triumph born without a scar. We claim our victory through sacrifice beneath the pale and dying star. Let every stone remember who we were when shadows swallowed up the sky. We saved the world but paid in souls, and watched a generation die. The horn sounds dry, the hall is cold. No laughter waits for our return. For every life that breathes tonight, 100 silent pyres burn. I hold a banner dripping red, my hands are numb, my breath is frost. We broke their lines and won the day, but count the living by the lost. Stand for the soil, pay with the breath, crown the living through honor in death. Break the night, hold the realm, blood on the blade, ice on the helm. Do not sing of silver halls, nor gold upon a throne of pride. Just name the brave who bought this peace, and tell the land how hard they died. The fields are green because they bled, the sun shines bright upon their graves. A sacred world preserved in ash by those whom no one came to save. For Midgard's dawn, a tenfold price, no triumph born without a scar. We claim our victory through sacrifice beneath the pale and dying star. Let every stone remember who we were when shadows swallowed up the sky. We saved the world but paid in souls, and watched a generation die. The battle is over, the realm survives. Raise no joy for this day, only silence for the slain. Sacrifice, Midgard lives. Sleep now, my kin. The iron bites deep, the red frost drinks the fell. Look up, my brothers, the roof of golden shields opens above the storm. winter catches in our throats. Red snow clings to worn leather and broken steel. I see the Valkyries carving through the smoke, lifting the silent slain from the frozen mud. Their wounds no longer bleed, their eyes grow bright, caught in a blinding shaft of dawn sunlight. No laments shall echo across these cliffs, no weeping mothers shall sing of loss. For every heart that stops upon the soil, a seed is carved beside the All-Father's fire. Unfold, ye heavy gates of timber and gold. Receive the brave who stood against the cold. Pour out the mead, bring out the horn's proud roar. For those who fall will march forevermore. We who remain turn back into the fight, shedding no tears beneath the fading light. My shield brother slumps against the splintered oak, a quiet smile carved beneath his helm. I grip my axe and step across his form. No shadow of sorrow stains my beating chest. He drinks with kings while we still hold the line. His glory won, and soon it shall be mine. Steel on steel, blood on stone, the dead march up to take the throne. No grief, no fear, no turn back face. We conquer in this sacred place. High in the hall where golden spears hold up the rafters, the long tables groan beneath the feast of the slain. The horn of Odin sounds across the endless skies, while down below the hammer falls again. Unfold, ye heavy gates of timber and gold. Receive the brave who stood against the cold. Pour out the mead, ring out the horn's proud roar. For those who fall will march forevermore. We who remain turn back into the fight, shedding no tears beneath the fading light. The gates slam shut with thunder in the cloud, leaving us the thunder of the war shout. We lock our shields, we raise our blades on high, to live in honor or in glory die. Feast well, old friend. We will see you at sunset. The sky split open when the iron fell. We do not bleed alone today. swallow the dying sun. 1,000 shields locked against the tide. Cold sea spray on frozen blades. In the black raven shadow we abide. I hear the heavy chariot roll through leaden skies. The hammer strikes the anvil of the air. The All-Father's eye is fixed upon our eyes. He demands no mercy, and we have none to spare. The earth groans deep beneath our tread. A spark of lightning catches on the spear. No mortal heart knows any shade of dread. When the ancient gods of war draw near, shatter the sky with divine unyielding rage. Ride on the gale of the All-Father's breath. Thor swings his iron to break the iron cage. Odin guides the blade through the halls of death. We are the storm, the hammer and the flame, calling the northern gods by name. Steel cuts the fog as the front lines clash. A sudden flare of golden lightning ignites. Through flesh and shield the heavy axes crash. Beside my arm a phantom shadow fights. A one-eyed wanderer walking through the red. A red-bearded king swinging thunderbolts down. They tread the battlefield among the dead to paint the frozen earth a crimson crown. Hail the thunder, hail the sight. Gungnir strikes, Yelnir's might. Hail the thunder, hail the sight. Gods of war, take to flight. The air grows heavy, choked with smoke and frost. The lines dissolve into a raging sea. No man is fallen, no spirit is lost. When gods and mortals carve out destiny. Can you hear the thunder howl? Can you see the raven prowl? They bleed with us, they strike with us. Shatter the sky with divine unyielding rage. Ride on the gale of the All-Father's breath. Thor swings his iron to break the iron cage. Odin guides the blade through the halls of death. We are the storm, the hammer and the flame, calling the northern gods by name. The battle stills, the thunder fades to wind. Crows drop down upon the silent plain. We stand victorious, bathed in ash and red. The gods have fought, the sky rests again. Look to the sky. Two black shadows break the ash of the world. Thought and memory have taken flight. frozen pines where winter bleeds the sun. Two pairs of ragged raven wings unspool as one. They fly past shattered longships, past hearts turned cold and gray, to search the fallen battlefields for those who lived the day. A whisper in the tempest, a shadow on the snow. They carry words of silver from the hall where fires glow. To every wounded shield man, to every broken line, the ravens screech the summons of the sovereign divine. Hear the beating of the shadow wings. The All-Father calls to his iron kings. Leave the dead behind, take up the spear. The final dawn is drawing near. Through the storm and blood, we answer the call to march as one to Valhalla's wall. Hugin flies, Munin screams, awake the world from its dying dreams. From mountain high to salt-stained shore, the weary warriors stand. They lean on notched and rusted swords with dirt upon their hand. No fear remains within their eyes, no sorrow left to weep, for Odin's eyes have found them in the darkness of the deep. The sky turns black with feathers, a canopy of night. 1,000 birds of omen leading mortals to the fight. Gungnir strikes the thunder, the world begins to shake. Let every soul still breathing now arise. Awake, iron and bone, blood on the stone. We answer the horn, in glory reborn. Iron kings, leave the dead behind, take up the spear. The final dawn is drawing near. Through the storm and blood, we answer the call to march as one to Valhalla's wall. The winds howl low, the black wings circle the sun. The call is answered. The last march has begun. has turned to iron on our shields. An ash-gray dawn breaks over frozen clay. We stand where thousands fell in ancient fields, and watch the raven herald in the day. The threads were spun before our breath was born. No tear is shed for what the steel must take. The thread may snap, the tapestry be torn, but not a single heart in line will shake. The horn exhales a heavy grassy sigh. The shadows stretch across the icy mire. We do not pray for light beneath this sky. We burn our doubts upon a silent pyre. No fear before death, no shadow in the eyes. Let the iron pierce the breast beneath the frozen skies. We bow to no shadow, we run from no blade, for glory is carved in the promises made. When the final breath leaves us and cold shadows fall, we leap to the fire, we answer the call. The shield wall groans beneath the sudden shock. Axes strike thunder from the splintered oak. A crimson river washes through the rock. As steel meets flesh beneath the bitter smoke, I see my brother smiling through the red. His spear is broken, yet his posture stands. No weapon drops from weary dying hands. He greets the dark with thunder in his tread. I'll strike, I'll stand, untamed blood upon the sand. No retreat, no regret, sun in iron, black and wet. The Norns have measured out the thread. Why fear the cut when the weave is grand? A coward dies 1,000 quiet deaths in the dark. The warrior dies but once, clad in gold and flame. Is cocked, the spirit raised. In silver halls the fearless praised. Listen, beyond the frost, the stone is waking. Upon the jagged spine, the iron peak stands silent in the gray. A low vibration shakes the frozen pine as shadows lengthen on our final day. Then breaks the air a sudden mournful blast, a bronze resonance that rends the sky. The quiet years are buried in the past. The ancient slopes return a thunderous cry. Leather tightens on the ashwood shield. Raven feathers tremble in the cold. No harvest left upon a quiet field, only the promise that the gods foretold. Blow the war horns, let the echoes ride across the frost, across the endless divide. The final campaign calls us to the flame, where snow turns red and history carves our name. Hear the mountains bellow through the mist, a destiny no mortal can resist. 10,000 boots crush down the brittle ice, a crawling serpent made of steel and bone. We ask no pity, seek no compromise. Our footsteps press into the dark unknown. Another horn ignites the ridge above, a deeper note that shakes the avalanche. We leave behind the hearth fire and our love, to stand as storm winds on the iron branch. Gather hot, the signal sounds, iron bound unto the ground. Gather hot, the ridge awakes, the mountain trembles, the sky breaks. Blow the war horns, let the echoes ride across the frost, across the endless divide. The final campaign calls us to the flame, where snow turns red and history carves our name. Hear the mountains bellow through the mist, a destiny no mortal can resist. The path grows narrow, but our hearts grow vast. Each trumpet blast a bridge across the night. We do not fear the storm, we are the blast. We are the iron, waking in the light. Etna, Etna, the horns divide the sky, to live in story or in snow to die. military hum. The white dust falls upon the valley floor. The horns have spoken. The march has come. Destiny calls. March on. Destiny calls. March on. Gather on the rim of the world. Cold iron locks where the banners unfurl. Shoulder to shoulder, the rim meets the wood. We stand on the ridge where our forefathers stood. A tempest of steel at the edge of the dark. The skies break open with a blinding spark. Plant the iron heels deep in the clay. No man flinches. No foot gives way. We are shields against the storm where the wild wind rages cold. Let the lightning split the sky. Let the ancient horns be blown. Though 1,000 blades descend and the heavens crash above, we hold the iron line, unbroken, untamed, and untorn. Untorn. The enemy crashes like waves on the stone. Axe heads shattering on ash and bone. Spears thrust forward through the narrow gaps as thunder rolls in violent claps. Rain slicked oak and splinters fly underneath the bruised and bleeding sky. Hold up, standing fast. Hold the timber to the last. Hold up, standing fast. Breathing iron, breathing blast. Shakes, the mountain groans. Steel bites deep into frozen bones. Another wave rolls up the steep into the dark where shadows creep. Push, lock, stand, rise. We are shields against the storm where the wild wind rages cold. Let the lightning split the sky. Let the ancient horns be blown. Though 1,000 blades descend and the heavens crash above, we hold the iron line, unbroken, untamed, untorn, undone. Lightning illuminates a sea of shields, forged in fire on bloody fields. The thunder screams, the heavens roar. We are the barrier. Endure the iron pain. Fury dies to a quiet groan. Smoke drifts low in the freezing air. The fog clears slow, and we are still there. Unshaken, unbroken, shields against the storm. Night gives up its hold upon the ridge. 10,000 hands grip cold ash and iron, waiting for the single ember in the sky. Frost coats the timber and the hardened leather. A sea of shadows kneeling on the slope. We bled in darkness through the winter weather. Now silence breathes a crimson shred of hope. The fall bleeds gray across the frozen meadow. No war horn sounds, no drumbeat breaks the calm. We wait in stillness for the fading shadow to lift the darkness with a sunlit song. Look to the east, a single golden thread. It cuts the gloom above the sleeping dead. The light strikes iron, catching every blade. The answer to a promise we have made. 10,000 shafts rise up to meet the sun. A forest made of steel before the day. The final march has finally begun. To drive the shadows from the earth away. In golden fire, the sleeping giants wake. The valley trembling as the foundations shake. Lifting high the spears of the last dawn. A flash of silver runs along the line. One unified breath, then thousands turn as one. No turning back behind this grand design. We charge into the rising of the sun. The earth groans deep beneath the heavy leather. An avalanche of iron, wood and bone. We strike as storm clouds gathering together to claim the dawn and seated on the throne. The sun ignites the hill. The silence turns to thunder. Break their desperate will. Tear their realm asunder. Rise with the light. Break through the night. Iron and bone. Claim what we own. 10,000 shafts rise up to meet the sun. A forest made of steel before the day. The final march has finally begun. To drive the shadows from the earth away. In golden fire, the sleeping giants wake. The valley trembling as the foundations shake. Lifting high the the morning rays descend. Red runs warm against the icy stone. Every winter finds its brutal end when light and iron claim the daylight hours alone. We do not yield, we drive the metal deep. This is the harvest that the sun will reap. Hail the morning, break the endless night. Victory born within the blinding light. The sun burns bright upon the quiet field, spears planted high. The long dark yields, night is broken. The dawn is won. Around our shattered shields, 1,000 blades against 100 men. No ships wait at the shore to take us home. We stand where many will not tread again. The coward prays to see tomorrow's sun and trades his soul to keep his beating heart. But we were born to look into the storm and play a bolder, braver part. Let the iron bite, let the banners burn from this frozen soil. There is no return. True honor is not measured by the breath we keep, not by the years we walk beneath the sky. It lives within the fire that we bleed, in how we stand, in how we choose to die. Break the spear and hold the bloody line. Let the saga shout our burning name. When the breath is gone and cold ashes fall, holy courage keeps the sacred flame. My brother falls, a smile upon his face. His axe still red, his posture unbowed. He gave no ground, he took no backward step before he met the shadows in the crowd. The ground grows slick with sacrifice and ice, yet not a single warrior turns to run. We build a wall of flesh and iron will beneath the dark and dark. retreat. Iron hearts never yield. Stand as one on this field. Honor carved upon the shield. They think they win because our numbers fade. They think the victor is the one left standing tall. But glory isn't earned by walking away. It is found in standing firm through it all. Sacred flame beyond the grave, beyond the cold, a story carved in iron, sung in gold. Honor beyond death, honor beyond death. The snow receives our breath. The earth demands our stain. What flows from flesh today is never shed in vain. Mist, a blade of pale grey light. We stand upon the cliff's edge at the turning of the night. Steel meets palm, a crimson line to bind us to the slain. We offer up our mortal pulse before the iron rain. The snow beneath my iron boots is thirsty for the feast. A sacred oath spoken low to awaken the inner beast. No tear is cried for open wounds, no plea to stay the sword. For every drop that hits the soil is given to the Lord. Blood for Valhalla, painted on the snow. A river to the golden halls where high the horn fires glow. Let the vein be broken, let the red tide run. We purchase eternal glory before the setting sun. Blood for Valhalla, the price is paid in red. Shields shatter in the screaming press, the ashwood turns to dust. A spear bites deep into my side, I answer with a thrust. The pain is just a holy fire, the burning of the vein. A testament of iron will return in crimson won't flow down, a sacrifice divine. My life was pours into the earth, a sacred drought of wine. State of stone, bloated Brenna. Take the heart, take the hands. Skate oak stone, bloated Brenna. Glory lives, glory stands. My knees hit frozen gravel, but my axe is lifted high. Shadows with feathered wings cross the darkening sky. The Valkyries are watching as the last red embers pour. Each crimson bead a paving stone upon the high horse floor. I offer up my final pulse, unyielding to the end. Blood for Valhalla, painted on the snow. A river to the golden halls where high the horn fires glow. Let the vein be broken, let the red tide run. We purchase eternal glory before the setting sun. Blood for Valhalla. The blood is dry upon the grass. The breath is gone. The doors of gold